Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, Facebook. It is 4:21 on a Tuesday afternoon, the most random time to show up and do a live. But I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it. My hair's sticking up. Anyway, I see it says it's an untitled broadcast. I gave it a title. It was my 12 mission steps, or my 12 daily mission steps. It sounds a bit religious. It's not. Come on, this is me. And it's just 12 things that I wrote down that I want to apply daily to my life. So like little mission steps. And I saw my friend James do this. I call him my friend, it's a loose term, acquaintance, but he's been very helpful to me. And he had a list. I thought, what a great list. And he was using that to follow through the last 3 months or going forward, sorry. So I thought, God, I'm going to create a little list like that of my daily kind of mission steps. 12, 13, 14 things that I want to do every day to show up that I think are really important. Because I'm on a bit of a mission. And, you know, my mission is to obviously benefit other people, to serve other people, to improve the lives of other people, to help other people improve themselves, have a better business. You know, it's about self-development, really. With self-development comes life development, becomes business development. You can't improve. If you want to improve your business, you've got to improve yourself. If you want to improve your life, you've got to improve yourself. As you become better, you attract better. And better things come your way. So it's all about, improving you. That's what I'm all about. So I wrote these 12 things. You know what? I thought I'd share them with you. And maybe some of it might benefit you or help you if you're trying to look at better things to implement in your day. Because today is all we got, right? Today is all we've got. We don't know if we're getting a tomorrow. Yesterday's already gone and dusted. So today is all we've got, and I think about that a lot. I think about moments. I've got an overall picture, and probably you've got an overall goal of where you want to go, but it's really important to enjoy the journey. And so that means how we show up every day, and what we put into our day. So I'll give you my 12 things, and number one is rest when tired. Number one, rest when tired. So, you know, it's easy. Like, I work really hard, and I'm sure some of you guys work really hard as well, right? If you're on, jump on, say hi. Carmen's in the building. Good afternoon. It could just well be me and you. What a weird time to do a live. But anyway, rest when tired. And that's something I used to be one of the old hustle gang, you know, hustle. We've got to work 14 hours a day, and we've got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to bed at 11, 12 o'clock at night. But that does not work. Being enlightened, apparently, is learning to rest when tired. And that's my number one. And I think I've been a bit out of kilter in the last few weeks, been pushing really hard. I've been supporting people within my Mojo Challenge, and now in my Lockdown Unlockers group, plus I've got my membership group, plus I've got one-to-one clients. And I think there's been some days where I haven't rested where I needed to. And guess what happens? Well, eventually your body will just kick you in the teeth and say you're gonna rest, or you get burned out, or something happened. Like I've had a couple of nights where just like I've had no choice but to rest. So I'm putting it on my mission list, my daily mission list, that when I'm tired, I'm gonna rest. And I did that yesterday afternoon. Laid down, I had a little kip on the sofa. It was like 20 minutes, but it was beautiful. So rest when tired is number one. You can take these on board as a bit of advice if you want, or, you know, just listen to my ramblings. Number two is move your body every day. Now, anyone that follows me will know that I bang on about this all the time. Anyway, this body of ours, this skeleton of ours, was designed to move. We are so sedentary these days. Like, I sit at this bloody desk way too much. We've got machines that do everything for us, cars, electric scooters, buses, planes. We don't even have to go shopping, do we? We can just go on Amazon and somebody will bring it to our door, and even come in and probably put it away for us, our shopping. We don't have to move hardly at all, but this body of ours was designed to move. We are hunter-gatherers by nature. And when you move your body, you move your mind. So that's number 2, move your body every single day. Like, I work out most days. I'll do a run, I'll do a HIIT session, I'll cycle. But even when I have an actual, like what I call a rest day, I make sure I get like 10,000, 12,000 steps in. So, and a brisk walk is just as good for you. So, you know, if you walk 4 miles or you run 4 miles, who's the better one? Neither. They're both the same. You still move the same amount of mileage. So it doesn't matter if you run or you walk, just move your body. Number 3, instead of saying I can't, say who can. This is my new mantra. Who can do this for me? I talk a lot about outsourcing with my one-to-one clients. Look at your list, your to-do list. Who can do what for you? What are you good at? What's a good return on your time invested? So my new mantra is, who can do this for me? So if there's something that you're looking at and you're thinking, I just can't do all of this, or I just can't do this one thing, then who can do it for you? That is my new mantra. Who can do it for me? Number 4 is bed before 9:30. Yes, I like to get up early, so I need to go to bed early. And like I said, I've literally pushed the needle a little bit and staying up a bit too late. But the last couple of nights I'm back on track and I'm in bed before 9:30 because I'm a big believer that we have more bandwidth the first part of the day. So if I want to get up and I want to utilize that good energy, my most productive energy, then I got to get bed earlier. So I'm going at 9:30 or before 9:30 because I like to read in bed. And number 5 is up before 6 a.m. This is another one of my mission statements for my daily missions. So I don't know why I haven't got a title up there. Let me know if you can see the title. And if you're on, come and say hi. Let me know how you're feeling. I'm just checking if you can see the title of my video because I thought I put it in there, but on my screen it's not showing up, sadly. So if you're on, please say hi. It feels ever so lonely here on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't even think the internet's working. How shockingly poor. Hold up. Yeah, I've got no bloody title. Well, these are my 12 daily missions I'm sharing with you. So far, we've had rest when tired. Number 2, move your body every day. Number 3, instead of saying I can't, say who can. Find somebody who can do it for you. Number 4 is bed before 9:30. And number 5 is up before 6 a.m. Number 6, respond, don't react. It's learning to manage your emotions. It's learning to regulate yourself. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? Hope you are well. It's lovely to see you here. I'm just sharing, hopefully, some juicy content for you. I've literally come on with a mission to share this mission, and I'm out of here. None of this normal ramblings. This is a mission. So, yeah, number 6, respond, don't react. So if somebody comes at you or you get an upsetting email or text or somebody says something to you, isn't it human nature that we react? We react and our blood boils and we get agitated and we get angry, and then we're probably going to say something we wish we never said later on. So we've got to learn to take a step back and respond. Digest the information, let it sink in, sleep on it if you can, or leave it an hour or 2 before you respond to the text, the email, or whatever. Respond, don't react. My good friend Jane taught me that one. Although I knew it, she really cemented it for me. Number 7, take responsibility for it all. You know my brand, guys. It starts with you. It starts with you. So my daily mission is to take responsibility for it all. It's not a bad thing. Trust me, guys. It's a really good thing, and it's really freeing and liberating when you just take responsibility. You can't be responsible for anyone else. You can't be responsible for what anyone else does or says. Like it's a bit like, I was thinking this earlier. It's like, if you go into a relationship and you're kind of a little bit skeptical and you don't trust this person, what's the point of that? They're going to do what they're going to do, whether you trust them or not. So just give it all. Give your trust and have confidence in that. Because if you go in with doubt and you don't trust them straight away, they're going to sense that anyway. And at the end of the day, they're going to do what they're going to do. You have no control over that. None whatsoever. Complete went off on a tangent there. Typical me. Good afternoon, Tina Nichols. You're back from a brisk walk and feeling more energized. Whoop, it works, doesn't it? It absolutely works. I'm glad that you're here. Bit of a random one, 4:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, but I wrote my 12 daily mission steps, and I thought I'd share them with you. I'm off out for a walk with friends tonight, and I have bits and pieces to do, so I won't be able to get on live. So I thought I'd jump on now. Afternoon, Sophie. How's your day going? I hope the start of this week is still continuing to be good for you. Okay, number 8 is just start now. Whatever it is you're trying to get on with or get done, don't we procrastinate? Do you procrastinate? I do. I'm terrible sometimes. And you're trying to get your ducks in a row and you're trying to sort this out and just get on with it. Just get started. It will get better as you go along. You'll improve as you go along. It's a bit like my membership. You know, I launched my membership, didn't have a name. I didn't have any pre-launch. I didn't have a pre-launch. I didn't have a pre-launch. I didn't really have a proper launch. I just went, I'm doing this membership. Come and join it. But the thing is, that was okay. I got a few people in it, and then I shut the doors. And now I'm getting better. I've created a platform for it. I've got core content for it. It's got a name. It's got brand, and it's got better as I've gone along. And now I'm ready to relaunch it again. By the way, you can actually join the waiting list for that if you'd like. You just need to go to my website here, and you can join the waiting list for my membership site. But it wasn't perfect to begin with. By the way, there's no perfect anyway. But I just got on with it. Just start now. And that's a reminder to myself, just get started now. It will get better as you go along. Sophia said, it's been a long day, planning meeting for 8:30 till 2:30. Oh my God. Thank God you did have a gap in the middle. Blimey, that's a long day. So number 9 is challenge yourself daily. Stretch yourself. Think about what you can do today to stretch yourself. When you stretch yourself and you put yourself under stress, not too much stress, not the crazy kind of stress, but just a little stress or stretch, that's where the growth is. So challenge yourself daily so that you get to the end of the day and you think, oh, I've learned something new, or, I've tried something new, because actually on the backside of that, there's growth and there's a really good feeling that comes with that as well. So stretch and challenge yourself daily. Number 10, talk nicely to yourself, Adams. And you guys too. Your internal voice, your internal dialogue can be your best friend. And you need to be mindful of how you're speaking to yourself. So, and I was talking about this morning on this morning's live, and I was talking about it last night on the Lockdown Unlockers group live. It's really super important. Think about it. When you're berating yourself, when you're putting yourself down and talking negatively, stop. Become aware of when you're doing it, and ask yourself, would you speak to your best friend like that? Would you speak to your mother, your sister, your brother, your kids like that? And the answer will pretty much 99 times out of 100 be no, you wouldn't. So why the hell are we doing it to yourself? So it's just a reminder to me and to you to talk nicely to yourself. You're doing the best you can with the tools you got. We all come into this world with a bag of tools. And as we go along through life, some of our tools get tossed aside, some get strengthened, some get broken. But we've all got a bag of tools. We all come into the world like that. And isn't it funny how that we've all got the same bag of tools or similar bag of tools, but someone will go out and make something amazing with their tools while somebody else won't do anything with their tools. Interesting, isn't it? Number 11. Show up daily. What does that mean, show up daily? Well, for you, it might mean something different. For me, it's doing stuff like this. It's showing up, doing lives, being visible, sharing what I believe in, helping other people and serving other people. And I think I've been trying to do more of that since the beginning of the year. But whatever it is for you guys, it can be something completely different. Just consistency. And I guess that's what this number 11 is about, showing up every day. Consistency. Be consistent. Think 1%. Make 1% difference every single day. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you get to the end of the year and you're like, you skyrocketed yourself or your business or your job or your relationship, whatever it may be that you're looking to change, your health. So yeah, every single day, show up for yourself every single day. And number 12 is, and I love number 12, is today is the most important day of your life. Remind yourself of that every day, which I do, but I've decided to write it down and put it on my 12 daily mission steps. So that is my 12 daily mission steps. I'm going to run through them really quickly. Little summary for you. I'm super organized this afternoon. Number 1, rest when tired. Super important. Don't push it to the nth degree. You will crash and burn. Number 2, move your body every day. Your body is designed to move. Moving your body improves your mindset and obviously your general physical health. Number 3, instead of saying I can't, say who can. Who can help you do whatever it is that you need to get done? Or does it even need to get done in the first place? But that's a really good one. I love this because Sophie, very impressed with the organisation, Sam Adams. Yeah, I know. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really, really proud of it. I'm on a mission now. I'm just sticking with it. So number 4 is get to bed before 9:30. If you want to get up early, like, you know, it's proven, it's scientifically proven we have more bandwidth early in the morning, first thing in the morning. I love the mornings generally anyway, and I want to be up before 6 every day. So if I want to be up before 6 every day and get shit done while the world sleeps, then I've got to be in bed before 9:30. That's kind of slipped lately, so I'm making sure I get that on my daily missions. So yeah, up before 9. Number 5 is up before 6 a.m. Number 6 is respond, don't react. Isn't it amazing how we can get in a fight? We can have a conversation. Waving to my little niece. I say little, she's taller than me. And, you know, we react to something instead of responding to it. Responding is measured, is managing our emotions, is regulating our emotions. So if you receive an email, if you receive a phone call, if you receive a text, or you get in a conversation and it rubs you up the wrong way and you feel irritated, you feel angry, emotional about it, then take a step back and respond later rather than react straight away. Number 7, take responsibility for it all. That's, you know, my message, guys. It starts with you. It starts with you. Take responsibility. It's freeing, it's liberating. It is easier than you might think it is, I promise you. Because you can't control other people and other situations. All you can control is you. Number 8, just start now. You'll get better as you go along. I proved that with my membership site. I know it's going to be way better than when I started. I just got started and got on with it. And I need to remind myself of that, of some of the stuff that I'm trying to build and create right now. Just get started, get on with it, and it will get better and it'll evolve as you go along. Just be upfront and honest with people if it's something you're creating for other people. Where are we? Number 9, challenge yourself daily. When you stretch yourself, you know, when you put something under tension, it grows, doesn't it? It grows. There's growth in that tension and in that stretch. And then you come back and you rest. And then tomorrow you go again and you stretch and you go again. No challenge, no change. So challenge yourself daily. Number 10, talk nicely to yourself. You are what you think you are. So think some good thoughts. Think about what you would say to your best friend, your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt. How will you talk to them is how you need to talk to yourself, basically. Number 11 is show up every single day. Be consistent in your actions. Be consistent in your behaviors. It's a way to be, really. If you want to get anywhere, do those little bits each and every day rather than a big bit one day and then nothing for 3 weeks. It's the same with your exercise. Just do a little bit every day. Number 12, today is the most important day of your life. And that's just one little mission thing for me to remember, to enjoy the moments, to enjoy the journey. I say the journey, I mean, it's not really the journey, is it? There's a destination, like whatever your goal is in life. If you have one, I have several, and that's the destination. The journey is the days in between. And I might not make my destination because I could die, I could change my mind about the destination. So it's really important to enjoy the days and the moments towards my destination. That's the journey, the bit along the way. So you've got to make sure you enjoy that pathway, that journey, and enjoy every single day. Today is all we got right now, all we got. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see. So how freaking organized is that? I hope that my 12 daily mission steps has been of benefit for you, maybe something in there resonated with you, send me a comment, let me know, share the video to anyone you think might be of benefit. And if you want more of this golden stuff that I've just delivered today in the most organized way ever, then come join my membership, because I'll be dropping stuff like that in there all the time. And the doors are going to be opening in a few weeks' time. If you want to be on the list to get notified when the doors open to the Real Life Club, you can see it at the top there. Hang on, there it is. Then just join the waiting list. And there it is. You can join the waiting list to join my membership. Tina says, thank you for sharing your 12 daily mission steps. I love them. So inspiring. Really got me thinking how I can improve my life further. Yes, isn't it good, right? I'm going to come up with something with these. I think I'm on to something with these 12 daily mission steps, you know. And I think every, maybe, should I say once a month or once a quarter? I don't know. Maybe I'll rewrite. But it gives you something to think about. And I've written them out. So I'm going to stick them on my walls where I can see them. I probably need to have them on my phone somewhere where I can see them even better. But yeah, I think maybe I'm onto something here, and maybe it's something I share within the Real Life Club, that we come up with with a bunch of daily mission steps. And they're pretty simple, but if we look at them daily and we remind ourselves of them daily, then the more likely that we are to stick to them, and then, you know, improves the quality of our life or whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. So I'm glad you liked them, Tina. I hope there's one or two in there that inspired you. Maybe write your own list and share that within either the It Starts With You group or just underneath this post. In the meantime, I wish you a very happy Tuesday evening. I have a walk with friends, and obviously some lockdown unlockers Q&As to deal with. And yeah, that's me done. I wish you a happy Tuesday, guys. Speak to you tomorrow. Maybe I'll be back later. I doubt it. I'll probably be in bed. Oh dear.